charger and now my shit's all fucked up?
Probably not.
Yeah, right.
Maybe. We don't really know. I didn't do that yet. But wait a minute. Fuck off.
This is a real shit show tonight.
That's all right.
Too much celebrating.
That's exactly it.
Hey yo, hoop hoop Iceman.
Yeah, I felt it from out there. Who's that? Josh Vaughn and Busy Bee Clown, and what up, guys? Mutt and Mary Jane, whoop whoop.
Jane in the chat, what up? See you, butterfly.
I saw a bunch of monarchs today.
Dude, there were so many butterflies at Shimmer Forest. I like that.
I didn't see that many.
You didn't? Well, they existed, dude. They were all over the place.
If you say so.
I mean, I guess there weren't a lot inside the camper.
I guess that's what everybody was talking about on Facebook then, because I just assumed they meant the little butterfly stamp outs of the tickets.
Don't call me Snot Rag, my name's Hanky.
Alright, Snot Rag.
Siznak in the
Oh,
chat,
what
what
up,
up?
Siznak? Right at the fucking beginning.
I need that 2 cents. Excuse me.
Yeah. Got your back scratcher there.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Is that wet?
Oh yeah, no, that's right. I had to unplug it.
Because it was wet.
Yeah.
Is it wet now?
I have no idea. It's not telling
There's
me.
Q-tips.
Oh, I wonder if I could fit a Q-tip in there. That's true.
There's scissors.
Scissors.
Got a
You know
Q-tip
what?
to size.
But there's that too.
Fucking idiot. You look real excited to jam scissors in your phone. Just gonna put that one out there real quick.
Because it sounded like a fucking positive experience. There's no scissors.
Yeah, you know, the little weed sensor, literally right there. Don't worry, dude. How long did it take me to find the light control?
True.
Oh, we're already at 10.
You wouldn't happen
And
to have.
Jet Wash came back.
You wouldn't happen to have any air duster, would you?
No. No. We don't keep compressed air.
No, the stick is too big.
That's what I mean. Cut the stick down to size.
I need the cotton to soak up the fucking. By the time I cut the stick down to size, there'll be no cotton left.
How about peel the cotton off and then jam it in the hole with a cut to size stick and then fish it out?
I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna let it dry out on its own. Maybe it dies tonight, maybe it doesn't.
Blake released the footage.
Oh, I know, dude. We'll talk about it on the show. We're at 11. You want to start then?
Let's do it.
I feel like the righteous gemstones now.
I've watched 2 episodes, maybe? I think 2 episodes. Now.
There's 4 out.
Is there?
Yeah, and I watched them all.
There are so many awesome fucking TV shows on right now. All I can do is sit at home and watch TV. I love it.
I was really excited for the righteous gemstones, and then the first one hit, and it was dope.
Yeah.
And then I watched the next 3, and I'm like,
Don't do that.
But also I'm like, well, it's the first season.
Yeah.
You gotta set everybody's character up. You gotta develop this plot.
Yeah.
You know.
Sometimes shows take a little too long to do all that, but like
tell you
you
this,
need the development.
The
of
cliffhanger that they put at the end of the 4th episode of the first season now was good. Was good. The whole 4th episode was like really good, laying out
What up, Jordan?
some more character work. That's right. Fuck you, Brooklyn Menace, and to everybody else. What's up? You're watching another episode of Positive Vibes Live. I'm your host, Not Slim One, and join with me as always every week, even when I thought he wasn't even gonna fucking make it today. Because if y'all didn't know, the Iceman is 100% sugar.
I fucking melt in the ring. That's all there is to it.
And he almost didn't make it, but he's here. The Iceman. What's up, cuz?
Not too much, man.
And we're doing a show.
Just trying to dry off, that's all.
I offered you a towel.
You did, but I'm alright. I'm just a little damp.
Use my body.
The air conditioning helps. You dry quicker in air conditioning than you do in heat.
Siznak asked why I don't release footage anymore. I've definitely been fucking snoring.
Matt asked you why you're not making vlogs anymore.
Oh my god. Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, I am.
It's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks I didn't put a video out on a Monday.
Yeah. Are you sure
no
it's only 2
vlog
weeks?
Mondays. The last 2 weeks in a row I didn't do any vlog footage. I haven't been doing anything with my life. Before Skeletor went MIA online, he was like, we just like watching you, bro. You don't have to be doing anything particularly important, even if you're just talking. We just like it when you put out content. But in my mind, I'm like, it's probably not lip service, but I just feel boring. I feel fucking boring.
Well, you are. You are.
Yeah, pretty boring. Iceman came over to visit yesterday. Literally all I did was sleep.
Yeah, I walked
And then he
in the
woke
door.
me up. He's like, I'm leaving. How long were you here?
I didn't even wake. I tried slipping out without waking you up. I said to Mima, "Well, he's sleeping. I'm just gonna get out of here. I'm gonna go eat and shower."
I woke up. I'm like,
I
you
was
want to
here.
smoke some dabs?
However long that Matrix video was, is how long I was here for.
I think it was maybe like that was maybe about 27 minutes.
Yeah, well, that's how long I was here for. Yeah, I'm like, no, you just go back to sleep. I'm going to eat and shower.
You are being
I went home to a
lazy almost
dope.
as many hours a day as Elon Musk works. So you could be an alligator. Yeah,
I'm not really
where's
sure
your
what that
gathering
Me either.
video procrastination slim one. Keep doing influence.
Oh my god, I'm losing my audience, man. I gotta get my fucking life together for real. Ah, I've definitely been feeling it, man. I feel like even though I have a really easy life, I'm not doing anything constructive,
Hi,
and it's
Orlando.
making me feel like fucking shit. And then I'm just like, whatever then. It's really easy to get there. Even you go there, right?
Yeah.
It's easy. It's way easier to do nothing.
Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It's so much easier to do
Great,
nothing.
put the gathering video out or at least make so vlogs.
Yeah, I know, man. I apologize. Listen, without making a formal announcement, I feel like
That's right, Siznak. That's right.
what?
Siznak here, he says, I understand how busy you are with work and all.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm not busy with work, and that's what makes it worse. Trying to be defensive and justifying my position, but I'm not trying to justify it, but we'll try anyway.
Okay.
I think that this is the first time that I've ever not put out a vlog 2 weeks in a row with
I don't agree.
with no real announcement.
I don't agree because you've done it with just putting out live stuff over the weekend and calling that your vlog.
Well, before I kind of
Okay,
used that as an
we're-
out, but now it's a viable vlog.
Yeah. So did
I
you
feel
do
like-
that? Did you do that the last 2 weeks at least?
No.
Okay.
But I put
Well,
out
there's-
no content
okay.
on Mondays the last 2
All right.
weeks.
But see, I don't consider it a viable vlog. I mean, it is, but not your Monday night expected vlog. It's not your, because if you do it on
Yeah, I just
Saturday
rename it on
afternoon-
Monday night.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it is a snapshot of
Everyone's
life.
seen it.
It's a snapshot
Then
of
they want
life.
something. Then they want something Monday night.
Not doing anything one dominates. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It's just easy to do nothing. It's easy to get
Happy
fat.
Wednesday, Enid Angel Garcia. Whoop whoop.
YouTube versus Twitch.
YouTube.
YouTube.
Lazy
We're
ass
here.
one. Grinning face with normal
I'm so
eyes.
glad the Bender Boys are in the
Grinning
fucking
face
chat.
with
What's up,
normal
fellas?
eyes.
Hope y'all are doing great. Thank you, Enid. I love those fucking
sweet.
PlayStation
We
4
got a funny
emotes.
one.
It's my favorite shit.
Funny one.
We don't get enough of those on this show.
No, we don't. We need more.
Send as many of those as you like. I love it.
Addict one.
No, it's not like that.
I was waiting for that one, bro. I actually expected it from Siznak first. But you're just as good. Either
Everything's
or.
good
Whatever.
except for how I'm doing nothing. Everything in life is good except for how I'm choosing to do
Rolling Rock
nothing with my
gathers
fucking
no
time.
moss.
and it's
Very
counterproductive,
still
not only to
bullshit
myself,
on it and
but
the grass
everybody's
gets
asking
high.
for the footage.
That
And
I'm
me
disappointed.
saying, oh, well, I'm lazy, or, oh, well, where's fucking Brooklyn Menace didn't put his video out yet?
I'm disappointed you stopped using that phrase I was enjoying so much.
What?
I couldn't find the time this week. I
Couldn't find time to get the motivation to do it.
You don't find time to get motivation. You just get motivation, and then you
I
do
gotta
it.
psych myself up sometimes.
Couldn't find the time. Just couldn't.
I feel like the
Careful,
content,
you
not just these
said
last
I'm
2
going
weeks,
to
but
Danny Boy in Denver.
You know, now that you mentioned it, Aaron Bagley, before he put his shirt on, I thought I did see some green growing over here. Maybe he is getting some moss.
Mima's just gonna fucking move to fucking Colorado.
I could see it.
Actual disappointment.
Oh, disappointment, I guess, is the worst one, because it's like, fuck. I expected something from you, man, and you disappointed me. That's the worst one.
Yeah,
That's the worst one.
I mean, I'm not even mad, bro. I'm just so fucking disappointed.
Yeah, I can't even be mad. It's so typical.
Yeah,
Typical fucking bullshit.
I mean, you
with
promised. So now I'm just disappointed.
I said August 31st, and then I said September 2nd, and then I never said a date since. What are we now, the 11th? I gotta do it. This is way too deep. I gotta fucking sit down and fucking do it. I gotta get your footage too, I guess you were telling me.
Yeah, I've got some the Transformers.
Cybertronic
and maybe
Spree, I think it was
something else,
called.
Yeah.
That'll be cool, because I got Jump Steady footage while
I
they
just
were
got
doing
clips of it
stuff.
though. I didn't get the whole thing. I just took clips.
That's all
All
it's
of
about, just a
Canada.
few clips. Attack of the Drones. Star Wolf, Attack of the Drones.
You know, I'd love to get a drone, but our fucking laws over here. I mean, I'm sure they're probably the same in the States. I don't know.
Just a drone.
We have to get a license to do it, and they have stipulations on how close you can
Smoke
fly to
some
buildings,
weed for us,
how close you can
LOL
fly
face
to
with
parks,
tears of joy.
certain parks or
Face with
airport. You can't
tears
go
of
anywhere near the
joy.
airport.
Smoke some weed for us. Yeah, we'll do that. No
Well,
problem.
we just smoked some before the show, but yeah, we can
I
do
got
whatever you
these
want.
dabs in this thing. You want to do that?
Yeah.
Actually, I've been really feeling this one. Really?
What?
Drone stuff?
Yeah, I like drones. I think they're cool.
No.
Oh,
The shit you were saying.
yeah. They have stipulations on how close to buildings,
What's
and
everyone puffin'?
I mean, obviously, you probably can't get close to the airport, but you're not allowed to be in downtown cities with them. Like, I think that would be awesome, getting shots like that through a downtown city. What the fuck is wrong with that?
You can't
But
spy
a lot of
on
people,
the way
that's
that-
just it. They don't want you getting too close to windows, obviously, and catching stuff inside people's windows. You know what I say? Keep your fucking drapes shut. Fuck you. But I mean, shit, the government can spy right on us from the satellites in the sky, so whatever. I'm huffing a dead cat in plastic. Oh shit, bro! I wish I was hanging out with you tonight. KJ, man, that's fucking sweet.
KJ, that sounds fucking dope,
Right?
cuz.
Yeah, you should get any pussy.
What's up, man?
All the time, bro.
Is that why you haven't been around lately? Because you're just constantly having fucking sexual intercourse with women?
If that's what I call her.
Yeah, I'll pop by tomorrow. Yeah, okay, bud.
Yeah. No, my couch, and like I say, I've just had so many awesome shows to watch. One after another.
But you're
They all
not
keep
watching
coming
The Righteous Gemstones, only 2 of
out. I
the
forgot
4.
about that stuff. No, I started
What
watching
stuff?
that.
This stuff?
Yep. I forgot about that.
This is the real deal.
Funny.
That one looks darker than
Funny.
the other ones, though.
I wear
Thank
clothes
you.
that I bury in the dirt for a month.
I mean, that's all right. You know, if you're going for that.
I just wear the
That
same
sense?
clothes for a month and let them build up a natural layer of dirt. Fucking amateur.
KJ Gummo. Hi,
KJ Gummo.
friends.
Cass, what up? How you doing tonight?
Hey, what's up, Cass?
And happy birthday.
Yeah, when
happy
was
birthday
that?
to
Now
Cass.
or
That
just
was
this week?
yesterday, I think. Yesterday?
Oh shit, I should.
I know it was this week, but it was at least probably yesterday.
At least probably yesterday. Regardless, Cass, we still love you, and I
Yeah.
know you know that. What up, though?
Everybody, happy birthday,
Pretty
Cass.
good.
Cass got a new cat with
Birthday's
their
yesterday.
personal
See,
life
that's what I'm
out
saying.
there.
I know what I'm talking about.
You see that?
What's that?
They got-
Yeah, they got a new cat. That's
Another
a
cat.
cute little cat.
I need a fucking pet. You know, Mima went out of town this weekend, and it's a good thing that I don't have any money because I almost found $50 to go buy a fixed cat from Pet Value. No particular cat, just gonna go there, take a look, no obligations.
Yeah.
I still...
Uptown, you mean?
Yeah.
Depends what day you went. They didn't have any...
No, Pet Value in Windsor.
Oh, okay.
All sorts of stuff at the gathering and never released the footage.
Fuck, bro! Thanks for reminding me about that, man. I totally forgot.
Listen, this isn't like grow show bullshit and whatever. The gathering video will be rendered, and it will be glorious as it should be. Every fucking video gets a couple thousand views. I know that. I've been disappointing a lot of people. Just not the robot. Just not the robot, dude. It's not the robot bitching at me all the time. I'm getting comments on the YouTube videos. Everything. Doing nothing. Sleeping all day like a fucking sloth.
Yeah.
Crawling down a tree to take a shit on the ground and hope that I don't get eaten. Sucks.
Don't worry, you're too fucking sour to be eaten. Too salty. Pepperidge Farms, remember? That's awesome, Silent J. Fuck. Oh, what was I gonna say now? Fuck, you totally threw me off. Pretty harsh dabs, aren't they?
No, it's just, I feel like it was like a little cold. So yeah, I suck. It's no excuse.
You know people are now dying from vape.
Okay, but this is different.
Isn't vape.
This isn't vape. This is not distillates or cartridges or anything. This is actual shatter that was produced. It doesn't have extra ingredients put into it that are harmful for you. This is just pretty much straight THC. That doesn't hurt you. It's all the glycerin and stuff that they're putting inside the cartridges.
Yeah, this is just butane and THC.
Yeah. Well, the butane hopefully is gone.
What's the harm there?
We hope the butane's gone.
Just another inhaling, I guess.
It's not the same kind of vaping that you're thinking or that they talk about there that they want to ban everywhere. And I don't like carts and distillates and shit. I really don't. And, I mean, I don't mind doing dabs. I don't mind shatter, but I still rather smoke the fucking plant all the way.
I've been finding that my dab rig's been making my throat hot. I like this little straight pipe, but it's...
Oh, that's a rough one, yeah.
It's not, it's not enough water, but then where is it enough water and too much? Where's the perfect...
Well, I mean, for something like
think
that,
it's not that.
Yeah, it's you need a bigger one. That's all there is to it. If you want to cool it down enough. In Canada, what about Canada? You know, people are no done.
KPGVG is bad. They never do list the ingredients. Probably working MJ.
Canada, what about him? He lives like an hour away and he never comes down to visit, and I never go up there to see him.
He used to live in town, then he moved out of town because
and he cries that he doesn't live here anymore,
because
even though
he's a
everybody
bitch.
told him not to move.
Because he's a bitch.
Yeah.
Canada, you're a bitch.
Fucking get paid.
Get the fuck back to Essex here. You can get a job out here. Go back to Chachi's.
Probably working. Jesus.
Yeah, he might be working. I don't know. That restaurant, I don't think, is open this late. Small town like that would be weird.
Blake, what was your favorite clown show you went to besides a gathering?
Cock.
The Cock Show was a really good show. My brain is shit. Spent all this money to do all this dope shit, and I never fucking remember none of it.
That's why you got the videos, bro.
I'm glad that I make the videos. I think that's probably one of the things that I've repeated the most over the last couple years.
Howie
got those for your
Mandels.
memories. Howie Mandels.
But I don't know.
Tell me, when you went to Howie Mandels, how
show?
was the whole show overall? Did you do...
He was dirty and he was clean and it was funny and it was exactly what you would expect from Howie Mandel. It was a good show.
I just don't like him that much. His humor is just like the Gilbert Godfrey. I don't like him.
Who is your favorite Guglet?
Guglet.
Favorite fucking clown show? There's been so many good clown shows. I mean, it's... I don't know. I can't say. I cannot say definitively
If you
because
probably
I've only started going to shows since 2013, and there's people that have been going to shows since like games. There's people that if you remember it probably wasn't fun. If you remember it wasn't fun, yeah. Unlike people that have been going since the late 90s, and I never really got to do that. I didn't go to my first show until Hallowicked 2013. With that in mind, I've been to a ton of fucking ICP shows in the last 6 years.
Yeah.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah. So Hallowicked this year will be me going to all the local shows that I can see for the last 6 years. 6 years, that's awesome. Awesome. Anyway, yeah, there's so many. There's been so many. Like... I get like meeting Andy. That was at my first Hallowicked, and just like I just come to a dead stop because my brain is mushy. But if I was like really being put on the spot, which I'm not, like I would just start talking about all the different shows and memories that I have.
Make sure you all peek the new 216 8-track beer mug. Closed fist.
I really liked Hallowicked last year. Oh, and then what are you saying? Because every juggalo is the exact same, so when you ask them what their favorite show was, they're like, oh, it wasn't even about Insane Clown Posse performing, dog. It was just seeing all the homies. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'm in the exact same fucking camp, you know? And then when I'm in a crowd, like when I'm at the show, I'm just in the middle of the crowd because I want to get on the fucking stage, and I'm so focused on that it's hard to fucking pay attention to lyrics and know what show, and they're throwing Faygo and confetti and everything out at you. And yeah, it's just like it's so much chaos that it's difficult to render indelible in my cranium, you know?
Yeah.
And so... it's hard to say.
So as memorable shows, then obviously Cock, because that one didn't have the
Carnival of Carnage show was a fucking awesome show.
And stuff.
They had some Faygo at the end.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, because I have a Carnival of Carnage bottle. I think they did the Carnival of Carnage show, and they weren't throwing any Faygo for that. And then after they did Carnival of Carnage, they just did like some good ass ICP songs, and they did throw some bottles out for that.
Right on.
Carnival Carnage was a really good show that I remember paying attention to.
Yeah. What about the Cass says the DC show is one of the best she's seen. And you know, really, it's overall...
Oh yeah, the DC show was like that background is just absolutely ridiculous. Yeah. Like, looking back on it now, despite what some opinions of the march may have been or not, that was a fucking unique experience that will never do that again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know why you would comment that out of nowhere, necessary evil.
No offense, but you crowd surf your going.
Roachbong, he's
a family man now.
Yeah, he's a family man. He's got his life. He's got shit going on. My kid's grown up, so I'm happy. I can fucking do what I want.
No offense, but anything you say after "but" is bullshit. But yeah, you're right. I don't crowd surf. I couldn't get up there. I couldn't get up. That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make goddamn sense. Necessary evil.
You're
racist against footage.
You're racist against juggalos, bro.
Gathering footage? No. You could put that at the back of the bus. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
I don't.
That's what you did.
That doesn't even make sense.
That's exactly what you've done.
That's what I'm doing.
You put it to the back of the bus.
My footage, put it at the back of the bus. I'll deal with you when I have time. Now shut the fuck up. You know? I'm taking a nap.
Good night. They played in Guelph today.
Get your bread and lots of butter. My favorite clown show was either Wicked Wonka when they played in Guelph.
You went and seen them in Guelph, Steel City? As in Guelph, Ontario? Because that doesn't make sense to me.
Dallas last year. Just being able to kick up my feet on Billy Bill's desk. Laugh.
I did want to also say Ballas, but for me, that was like more the experience and not the show. And I'm pulling them apart and saying, what was the best Insane Clown Posse show that I've seen, not experience at an event. Because every event is fucking dope. Ballas was dope. Carnival of Carnage was dope. The other ones that I'm not saying was like last year at Hallowicked when I fucking hung out with Casey and we went up the stairs to that thing across the way. That was fucking dope. Everything that when we go to Harpo's, anything at Harpo's is fucking like scary dope.
Gathering video, man, LOL.
I know, man. I got there. I know. I can't say also anything. I'd only keep the light on me. Dude, let's do it.
Only keep the light on you. Oh, checks.
Which one?
Yellow. Might be washed out, actually. Let's see. Oh, that's not too bad.
They dimmed the screen for you. I'm a piece of shit. I'm not putting out the video. Oh, I thought it was on you. I'm a piece of shit for not putting out the video, and I'm racist against gathering footage.
Yep, you are a gathering
I'm
footage,
putting it
gathering
at the
videos.
back of the fucking bus. And it's not right, man. And I need to fucking get my shit together and do it because nobody gives a fuck, really, about day-to-day bullshit. Like, you know what I mean? There's 150 people, 200 people on average that are watching these videos.
Yeah.
And, like, what if I was in front of a room of 200 motherfuckers right now? And let me say something else. It wouldn't even be 200 motherfuckers because it gets thousands of views.
That's
you know
right.
what I mean?
Yep, that's
so
right.
I'm standing right now in front of a crowd of thousands of people
with no,
saying,
with no fucking...
I'm just a bitch.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just a bitch. Like, I don't know. Other than actually making the video, what else can I say or do? Nothing. I'm a fucking bitch. Like, put the fucking video out. It's the middle of September. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. What's the September 11th? That's right.
Yeah, it sure is. And so, you know, that's it. I recognize it. I'd be fucking pissed too, making comments in the chat. Hey, man.
Hey.
You're racist against gathering footage. Where's the gathering video?
Let's put it out, bro.
I gotta do it.
Yep. It's time.
Fuck the haters.
Don't you want to see the gathering footage? They're not hating, they're loving the gathering footage that's not out.
Ice, give this chump some advice.
Okay, I'll give some advice.
Oh, hold on. Here, hold this.
I've got-
Where's the switch?
Blake, are you against wearing
Wait, what are we looking for?
scarves?
This.
Oh yeah, that.
Has Iceman seen Robert Paul's champagne yet?
I don't think so. Am I a fucking stupid idiot
So I
that's
guess
racist
Shaggy
against gathering
Dope
footage?
almost
Do I not know how to
got
maintain
shot.
all this extra time that I have in my life from not having a job? Am I just too content sitting in a fucking chair watching fucking videos about 10 things you didn't know about Darkwing Duck? Like,
I don't know 10 things about Darkwing Duck.
then I need to sit down and shut the fuck up and just listen to this fucking idiot give myself some
You're
ice
a good person.
advice.
Laugh at this
What's up,
unemployed
Iceman?
panic.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, here's the thing.
Hasn't
All
had
right.
his
I've got
meds
two schools
today,
of thought
give him a break.
on giving directions to
You
people.
watch Pornhub, quit
If you're giving
lying.
directions to a tourist,
Yes.
you're just walking down the
You are
street
a
and
stupid
some random
idiot
dick comes up
who's
to you and
racist
asks you for
against
directions.
gathering
I
footage
fully
and
believe you should give them the
only
right
care about
directions,
Darkwing
but in a very
Duck.
roundabout way. Make them take a very long way,
Reversed hand
but give them
with
proper
light
directions to get
skin
there. That's
tone
cool.
with middle
But if you're
finger
giving someone directions
extended.
because you want them to come to your
Reversed
fucking place and
hand
deliver
with
something to
light
your fucking
skin
house,
tone with
and that
middle
person
finger
tells you,
extended.
specifically, they say, do you know the area well? Yes, I do. I've been in the area thousands of times. Because this is what I do. I deliver. So this is what I'm dealing with.
Bringing it
And
back.
then I'll be like, yeah, so I know the area well. So you know where we live? I said, yeah, I've got your address here, blah, blah, blah. I can find you there. And if somebody's telling you they can find you, just go with it. If they fuck up, it's on them. don't sit there and then continue, because I'm on the phone driving in the truck. Don't then continue to start giving landmarks and corners and rocks in somebody's fucking yard and how many fucking blades of grass that guy has, make sure it's that house, and it fucking gets so confusing then. And then you do get lost, because you don't know where the fuck you're going at that point, because you're looking for all these stupid landmarks all of a sudden that you didn't need to begin with.
Because you know the way? Because
you know the way already, so don't confuse the fucking guy, because it happened to me today, and it was actually the store manager giving me directions to his wife's place of work where I was delivering something. And like, just don't make directions complicated. Get the people there, because I got too much shit to do. So I mean, I guess that's what it all comes down to. When you're giving directions for fucking deliveries and such, if they tell you that they know where you're at, leave it at that. And that's my advice. Ice?
I don't get it.
Advice? What do you mean you don't get it?
How does that have to do with me not putting the gathering video out?
Oh, no, I wasn't giving advice about that.
I thought we were giving advice to myself. I just shit-talked my whole self at the beginning. I thought you were going to tell me about the fucking gathering.
No.
I usually just smoke weed during this bullshit segment. I was hanging off your every word. They were fucking talking to me, bro. What the fuck? Listen to the Iceman.
No, man.
Listen to the Iceman. So, okay, can you catch me up?
This fucking guy doesn't.
I thought that we were... It said advice.
You just said you were hanging off my every word.
It said advice about...
Well, I didn't realize he meant advice about that.
This was supposed to be Blake's advice.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I mean, what advice can I give? You know what, bro? Stop fucking sleeping and watching internet videos and make your fucking
an internet video.
No, yeah, make an internet video.
I make a lot of
That's my advice
videos.
to you.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
But we're still on Ice Advice segment. What the fuck were you talking about earlier?
I'm talking about people giving me directions.
Just in general. There's no underlying hidden meaning. You're literally talking about directions?
Yeah. Yeah. Completely about giving people directions.
Oh my god! I'm like, how is he gonna tie this into making the video? Like, where the fuck is he going with this?
No, I didn't really think that that's the advice they wanted, but now that I think about it, I realize it was. It's just someone said advice, and I'm like, you know what? This dick pissed me off today.
Just fucking, if you know where you're going, don't fucking.
Leave the guy alone.
Yeah, I'll be there when I get there. If there's a problem, I'll fucking hit you up, okay? Gathering video's coming. Ice advice. Huh?
And Ice is the guy Blake takes advice from, laughing good stuff. Man with medium skin tone with
oh, the Bender Boys are finally here.
What up, Bender Boys? Check out fucking Bender Boys' new time slot on the internet Sunday night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're a mod, throw a link up for the fucking Get Max to Detroit. Make a donation to that. I have not yet. I'm notorious for not making donations
or videos.
I fear donations and videos.
He's a fucking coward.
Yeah, I'm just a fucking coward. And I do like to try to, like, do something when the person gets there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I guess that's not getting them there, you know. Oh, thanks for a $20 fucking hamburger, asshole. I needed gas to get here.
Steel City Dahmer put some sort of link in the chat. Yeah, fear, right? It's complete
That's going to be the PayPal for Maximum Overlord's fucking fundraiser. Go give the dono. Donating does dominate. I got to try to see what that feels like. Think about it, and I got to do it.
Hey, yo, Lee.
Hey, yo, Lee. Is Lee in the chat? I don't know. So yeah, that's that. Fucking no gathering video yet.
What else is going on? There might be something in there.
Not a whole lot, I guess. I mean, my life's pretty boring.
We've been, like, we established last week that we're not fighting, which is an excellent thing, because you get so fucking mad instantly, I never really know. And then, yeah, you've just been at home watching TV. hanging out with 7 ferrets and a dog.
Pretty much. The cats. Don't leave out the cats.
Oh, the cats, yeah.
I need more of this stuff.
Thank you, KJ. Say it louder.
That'll burn my throat a little bit.
I don't even see KJ's last message. Did I go scrapping with my pop lately? No, I didn't go scrapping with my dad lately, but I did go and help clean out their giant hoard of a garage, and that was just a nightmare. And there's definitely some scrap in the garage, so have I left the house to go scrapping with my dad? No. Did I start sorting out a bunch of junk and find a bunch of scrap? Yes. So have I been scrapping with my dad?
I really don't have 7 ferrets. What was the last question?
Have I been scrapping with my dad, if counting the garage thing?
No.
Then no, I haven't been. But, you know, I took some metal in for him. We went together. I gotta come back in the garage for a couple minutes. I want to show you something. I love my dad, but he has so many things that, like, he values that I find so unimportant, you know?
American football. Yeah. American football.
What's up, Destroyer?
American football. Yo, Fig in the building. Yuckers.
Yo, what up, Fig?
Fig Withers. What up? Whoop, whoop.
That sounds awful.
Eminem.
So yeah, man, I don't know what I was saying. My dad. Talking about my dad.
Gay. I might go early and hang out. Whip player.
So what?
Right
she's going
on.
to, if she hasn't been already, she's going to her first ICP show.
Oh shit.
You should definitely go parking lot party at an ICP show. For sure. My dad is alright, man. He's getting a little more confused. I see it all the time. Even he has, like, said some things to me about it. Just like, I can't remember that word. And he gets all pissed, and it's like, ruler. Simple word. So he's getting a little forgetful.
My dad has a little bit of that, too.
I do have some guilt that I don't hang out with him more often, but like I said, like, if I hang out with my dad, all he wants to do is, like, things that he likes. And, like, I don't want to dog him, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just wants to do things that he likes, and without being an asshole, he just has zero interest or zero desire to talk about anything that I might be interested in. Is that selfish? Maybe, but you can't disagree with me that, you know, just whatever, I'm talking shit. The only fucking shit my dad ever talks about is junk in his truck and what he did today, and just tells you exactly what he did, from getting up, going to the bathroom, and then I went into the kitchen, and I took a box of I took a thing of ice cream out of the freezer.
Would you rather him go back to telling you about your mom giving him head?
I mean, he'll just do that if he wants, you know?
Yeah. Shows to go to.
And so, yeah, like, I love him, and, you know, I deeply care for my dad. It's just so difficult to feign interest, you know?
Yeah.
So what am I supposed to do? What should I do? Just go hang out with my dad and listen to him say the same shit that he's been saying for the last fucking 40 years?
I guess that's what we're supposed to do, right? I don't see my dad barely ever. I should. He lives friggin' 20 minutes up the road.
He, how old is he?
71.
Yeah, that's kind of young old. It's young old. That's like mid-tier old.
Beer mug.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to get mid-tier old, honestly. I fear fucking getting old. I don't fear dying. I'll fucking die at fucking 65 if I can die healthy. I don't want to turn into a fucking sniveling. Like, I don't want that. I go into old age homes delivering furniture sometimes, and I see some of the worst cases. People who probably never see their families anymore. And they're just
that's one thing that I don't want either. I just don't want to be like
Like, what's the sense
fucking
of living?
frail and alone.
Medical advancements have increased our life expectancy from 50 years old up to fucking 90 years old. Like, what the fuck good is that if we're not fucking living a healthy, happy life?
We're the guinea pigs for the future generations that are going to live to be 120, man.
And because they're going to fucking be healthy? No. They're going to be even worse off
Maybe like
than us.
Robin Williams in AI when they get in the fake organs. And shit.
No, I am a firm believer in people
Man,
dying of fucking heart attacks when they're 50, 55, maybe 60 years old. I'm a firm believer in that. You fucking have a happy life and then you fucking kick off. What's so bad about that, right? Fucking make me live longer. Yeah, that's, we got some shit gonna be popping off for that one of these days. Fig Withers is a Trauma Pro fucking...
Hell yeah, we're gonna film some
awesome
stuff for that this weekend.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing some shit this weekend. I don't know when it'll finally get on the internet, but we'll be doing the filming this weekend.
Aaron Bagley's talking shit about race. I don't know why people make it about race.
Make what, a video?
He's just like, go film your dad and talk about black people and Mexicans. No filter.
Why do we need that?
I don't understand that. My dad's not even racist.
We don't want to make him. Yeah, we don't want to make him look bad on the internet. Like, come on.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
People fucking rip people apart when you do shit like that on the internet.
Yeah, exactly. Why would you want to set me up like that?
People at your fucking dad's house banging on the window.
My dad's 80 fucking 6 years old,
and
you want me to go and put him on blast? I don't mind filming him. He very clearly recognizes. I don't think like, either he gets it and he doesn't give a shit, or he doesn't quite get it. But just like his interpretation of it as an adult, not as a retarded old person.
Yeah.
That it's indelible on the internet forever. But he consents, and I know he knows. I'm like, I make these videos, and hundreds and sometimes thousands of people watch them, and he's like, whatever. You know what I mean? So.
The old people are hilarious. They can be, yeah.
My dad isn't the type of old fucking person to want to sit and rant about race or politics. He doesn't give a shit about any of that. The only thing my dad gives a fuck about is money and how he can make money, and the only way he knows how to make money is by doing scrap, and he can't drive, and he's just living a miserable old fucking life right now for the last couple of years. And it's only going to deteriorate and get worse, you know what I mean, over time. I hope that, like, my dad, myself, even you, man, I hope we just die in our fucking sleep and not fucking know it, you know what I mean?
That's exactly it. I mean, it doesn't even have to be in my sleep. Give me a fucking heart attack when I'm walking down the street. I don't give a shit. Just fucking slam it and make it stop. And you're dead.
My dad is the shit. Yeah. He's not racist.
He's fun to listen to.
I don't like thinking about that or trying. Yeah, I like getting him on the videos.
He can be a smart ass. Really big time.
You know what I realized? You never stop being horny. You never stop being horny, but you reach a point in your life where you stop fucking.
Yeah.
And then now you're just a horny old man. You know what I mean? Yeah. And just like my dad just is like cringe fucking sex humor, and I don't dislike it, like I don't think ill of him for it, but like I know that it's really cringy. He's like and it's like, no man, come on man. And then, you know, so I never know what he's gonna say next, which
Aaron Bagley thinks you should ask him what he thinks about you not working ever again.
Well, do what you gotta do.
I don't think he would say that.
He wouldn't tell me to do anything that I wouldn't want to do. So yeah, my dad, he's good. He's doing pretty good. He's not too confused. He's real slow, shuffling his feet and doing his thing. But like, I went and did all this hoarding thing at my parents' place, and I left a pretty big mess, like on my dad's side.
He would die.
And he was over there. He's been there all week.
Yeah.
I lazied out on him, too. It's not just the gathering footage, man. He came over to my house on his scooter and was like, I thought you were coming to do something. It was like 1 o'clock.
See, his memory is fucking good. There was the one night he calls me up and he's like, yeah, where's Blake? Get a hold of Blake. I'm like, I don't know. I'm supposed to go over there later. I don't know. I might go, I might not, but I'm supposed to. And I'll have him give you a call probably in about an hour or so. And I ended up not coming over. Yeah. Well,
1 hour?
1 hour. But then, also not just that, the next time I came over, a week and a half later, I tried to call you there. Yeah, then you said you were gonna be telling Blake to come home. Oh, it was the camper right after the gathering. That's what it was.
That I was gonna go work on the camper.
Yep.
My dad, if you'd be like, I don't know, I might be there around like 1 o'clock or whatever. He'll call you at 12:30, bro. He'll call you at 10 o'clock and say, "You're still coming for 1 o'clock."
Yeah.
And then he'll call you at 12:58 and he'll be like, "You're late." If you're 1 minute late, that's his joke, but it's pretty passive aggressive. He's like, "You're late," and I'm like, "Dad, it's literally 1:02. PM. Like, he's like, I've been up since 5:30. I'm like, I went to bed at 6. Like, fuck, man. Throw me a fucking bone here, bro.
Now that's...
Oh, man. You were up for half an hour before I went to bed. Big Morph, I think you might be right.
My dad's like, I would fuck that girl if my dick worked. He tells me shit like that. And I don't think he would like, he wouldn't give a fuck. He's just a horny old man that wouldn't give a fuck about it. If you bought him an escort, he'd tell my mom. She wouldn't give a shit.
Yeah, I know she would.
Nobody would give a fuck.
She'd be like, yeah, good for you.
He doesn't really want that. Anyway, Leo list. Check Leo list. I don't know what kind of fucking broads my dad's into. Thick white women, I guess.
I think just a broad. A young one, he'd like it. Doesn't matter.
So... yeah, I don't know, you know. And the driving thing with him, like, I think he kind of realizes it.
Kings of the North.
Kings of the North!
Whoop whoop.
That's us, bro.
Can you make a couple
Get the gathering video out.
We've already been here for the whole show.
All the way around again.
And we fucking talked about that shit.
Yeah, but that's how fucking desperate people are for your gathering video.
Get him up. What else is up, Blake?
What else is up? I don't know, man. Not too much. Just fucking...
Have you been barbecuing lately?
I have not done a single outside charcoal barbecue in August
this is great
or September.
Barbecue weather. I mean, it was really hot today, but this has been really great barbecue weather lately. Not that I've been doing it myself, but...
I'm saying, man, I did all that practice for the gathering, you know? I did all that practice for the gathering,
so hard
and then I cooked like one fucking thing.
Didn't work, oh shit.
Well, he's a fucking old man.
I cooked like one fucking thing at the fucking gathering. Yeah.
Well,
like some chicken or some shit.
You did cook chicken.
Oh, I cooked all those burgers.
Yeah, you cooked all those burgers.
What's up? Blake's cholesterol.
Aaron Bagley turning into a resident troll.
It was about time. He's been too polite way too long. Well, Matt, we actually are hopefully planning one at the end of the month. Last Saturday of the month. I think you said was the 24th.
I did say that we are going to do a Studio 17 on the last Saturday of September. And, yeah, making it materialize should happen. We could definitely do our show. We could definitely do Cooking Mima. Brooklyn Menace would probably be down to do a show if it's not too much time to...
Thank you, Destroyer. Gives us a lot to think about. You know, I think we'll have to discuss that on another episode.
Man. That shit's deep.
That's a lot to talk about, dude.
I don't know what I was saying a second ago because that shit just took over my whole mind.
Remember what Blake's trailer kitchen looked like before I'm going to moved in?
It'd be funny to go look at some old videos, maybe.
Yeah, it's much different. But that being said, when Mima would visit once in a while, his place would get clean, and then she would be gone, and it would get bad again.
Slow infestation.
It wasn't always very slow.
It's bachelor life. What's up, cuz? That's how I'm doing it. Scrub life. Dude, we already did 49 minutes?
Before Mima moved in, the stove was never used. It was always covered in stuff.
Yeah, like paper and stuff.
Yeah. Paper on the stove. That's just bright.
Remember the girl on Hoarders or Intervention? I was like, or it was Hoarders. She's like, I gotta eat the poop one more time. I gotta eat the contaminated food. I have to eat poop. And she's like, the water was turned off at her house and the toilet was full, like all those hoarder houses are. But she like actually like pooped in a 5-gallon bucket, and then it would get too like heavy and full to take outside, so she would have to like scoop it out and put it in a little thing. And she's like, my mother did the same thing, and this is the thing that she used to take. And she would like dump the poop in the front yard and stuff.
Oh my god.
And she's like, yeah, the neighbors might think it's kind of funny or strange, but they never really said anything. And then the cameraman or the interview guy was like, and that's poop that's on the bowl. She's like, yep. And then she like eats off paper plates that are all contaminated with poop. And the therapists are like,
that's giving me fucking E. coli.
The therapists are like, you can't eat this contaminated food, and now we're gonna like start your hoarder's intervention. And she's like, no, just like a drug dealer, or not a drug doer has one last, whatever it is.
Raw.
Yeah, I gotta eat contaminated food one more time. She wanted to eat the poop. She was pissed off that the therapist wouldn't let her eat the fucking poop. They had to have her basically committed.
Not bad, eh?
It was fucking ridiculous,
man, no.
Does anybody out there remember that?
That's horrible.
If you just look up Hoarder's Poop Lady. Yeah, poo-op. That's what I'm saying, cuz.
But I mean, there's some disturbed people in the world. You know, they get into something, and that's what happens.
Yeah, you love. Sometimes you just love poop.
Yep.
Sometimes you just love eating shit.
Sounds like an easy gig. Don't eat of shit plates and get your life together.
Danny Boy
Bender
Bushi.
Boys. Danny Boy Bashi JRF with Rost cooking them. I'm going to crease.
Well, you know, you never mentioned fucking Brooklyn Menace in there once, and it's basically his channel too.
Nor us.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. What the fuck? Fuck you, Josh.
Where's our no seconds, fucker?
You know, when we think about it, we think about maybe wanting to have the Bender Boys actually be a headliner on Studio 17, because their show is, like, obviously just fantastic. The content that they put out is great. I know I said it earlier, but I'll say it again right now. If you missed the Unhappy Hour last night, fucking spoiler alert, they're doing the show. They moved the time from Tuesday night at midnight 30 to Sunday night at 7 p.m. So we'll see how that fucking plays out.
Yeah.
At least I can fucking have regular sleep patterns now.
That's true.
I don't have to stay up for Bender Boy shows anymore.
Because, yeah, that did fuck with your sleeping.
But Danny Boy, he didn't do, did he do Studio 17 content yet? I don't think that he did.
He did one? The Twizzler, Todd? Was that not part of Studio 17 night?
Is that where Twizzler Todd debuted?
I'm pretty sure. Was that not
What did he do?
They obviously dominate your life.
Who, the Bender Boys? I love them. They're all good men. All of them.
I don't know where it is.
I'll probably put it down here.
Boucher Bruise.
Boucher Brews.
Bougie.
Boucher.
Bobby Boucher Brews. Now that's high quality H2O. I gotta work it out. I gotta figure it out. I'll hit everybody up. I'll see who has some time. Try to put everybody in a 1 hour block. And, that would be great.
How you been, bro?
What's up, Simplemans? I've been great. Remember the one about Canadian... Remember the one about the Canadian who's addicted to nangs? I'm not addicted to nangs. They're just fun. We're just having fun.
That's what addicts say. Super alcoholic was piling his booze bottles up in corner and ate only sard. I remember
Sardines?
that Mary Jane LOL.
Fuck off, Matt. What the fuck? Fucking idiots, man. Did you hit this?
I did. I don't know if I did again or not. Whatever. I'm pretty high. pretty fucking high. I still got a fucking shower tonight because I didn't do it before I got here.
Gross.
I know. Because I thought I was going to walk into a place without air conditioning and he wouldn't answer his phone. So I couldn't find out.
Normal ice. Grinning face with normal ice.
I'm Josh, nice to meet you.
Oh, hey, what's up, Josh? Nice to meet you. My name is Blake.
For a second, I thought he totally misspelled just.
That thing real good.
I thought he was saying, I'm
face.
just nice to meet you.
Sardines, it was so gross he leaked through the floor after about a week.
That sounds disgusting.
That does sound very gross.
Because that tomato shit, you know, even probably water would get fucking gross with fish
Peggy
shit in
McMillan
it.
would like to know where you work, not Slim. I'm wondering if somebody has put her up to that question.
No,
Tim or her.
I don't.
To that question.
I got fired and now Mima helps with everything.
It's been almost a year.
Yeah. So anyway, I don't know. We did almost an hour. I feel a little stoned myself. I feel these awkward silences.
These last few freaking hits on this thing really hit hard.
The robot fucking... The robot noises for the object are taking my attention.
Yeah. They're talking more than you are.
So yeah, but yeah, I'm fucking... All that stuff that I said is true. Everything that I just said in the last hour. And then... I don't know, I've been feeling fucking lazy as fuck.
How dare you, Peggy?
Uninspired, unmotivated.
Ice loves to dig the knife in further on Blake with no job, lol.
Yeah, it's all good. I know what's up. Oh, sweet! My fucking weed has mold!
How did we
Finally, one thing that we discussed before the show, we can bring into the show. We didn't talk about where we were on September 11th.
No, we didn't.
We didn't talk about that, so we didn't even celebrate the anniversary.
Nope.
But the moldy weed,
let's talk
we can
about
fucking
the
talk
moldy
about.
fucking weed, because that's a disaster.
I just went through 1 ounce of this DNA plant number 1. And it was phenomenal weed. There was no mold on it, and it was great, and it got us high. It was good weed, right?
It was excellent weed.
And then I went to go try some more of that, and I was looking at this, and you can't see, but there's a nugget of weed right here that didn't fall. Maybe you can see it, I guess. And
but you can't see the spot.
And it has, you can't see the spot. It has a little bit of fucking mold on it. And it throw 19 grams of fucking weed that I grew in the trash. I hate that shit. Moldy ass weed.
Yeah, that sucks. Sell it to some punk.
Yeah. So I fucking went.
Still say sell that moldy shit.
We're on the same page, Lee.
It'll get you high, but it also might get you sick.
No, I think if you continually smoke moldy weed, then yeah, you're gonna get sick. But to smoke, I mean, I still wouldn't want to. Yeah, I wouldn't want to. But,
remember on Seinfeld when the eclair fell in the garbage, but it was on top of everything. It was very clean.
Yeah.
And George took it out of the trash and... What do? You fucking smoked the fucking 18.75 grams of fucking weed that isn't full of mold?
You don't know what other spores are. I mean, it's in there.
Yeah.
So it's all over it. It's
yeah.
But I mean, I think back in my life, I've probably smoked a lot of moldy weed when I was young. Before I really knew what moldy weed was.
That sounds awful.
It does. But I was smoking weed since I was fucking 12 years old, so, like, I was just a dumb kid smoking weed. I probably smoked a ton of moldy weed over the years.
That sounds bad.
But it doesn't mean I want to do it now.
Like an antibiotic inhaler.
That's
I
right.
don't think that
it's
smoking
to clean
weed...
out the lungs.
I don't think
that's... the lungs.
I don't think that's smoking
it's
mold.
Penicillin, dude.
You don't smoke penicillin either.
It's fucking airway penicillin.
How much total did you get from your crop this year? Blake.
I did, what I ended up coming out with 9 plants in the end. I had a dozen and I came out with 9.
But to have an actual yield is really hard to figure out because of the way it was doled out.
Yeah, I did a rough estimation that we got about just under or just over 3 pounds.
It's called Beasters.
I would say just over.
Beasters! This is not Beasters.
No.
This is anti-Beasters.
Just cook it and make treats.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think you can do that. What? Like, if I boil the mold and kill the mold, like, what? Can I... Let me tell you something about this 19 grams of weed. I'm throwing it in the fucking trash. If you live in the area and you want free moldy weed,
19 grams.
Come to my house. I got 19 grams of moldy weed right here. There's only one little spot of mold. You know why it's still in the jar, not in the trash yet? Not for the show, because I had to do research on the internet about moldy weed, and can I salvage this weed, and is there anything I can do to save it? And guess what? No, throw it the fuck out.
Yeah. Everyone says no.
And furthermore, I have 5 pounds of fucking weed butter that we made fucking 6 months ago. Still don't use it. Don't use it.
That's fucking
Mima
crazy.
doesn't bake, and I don't fucking bake either.
Just keep making fucking Rice Krispie squares. That's
No,
not
Rice
even
Krispie
baking.
squares is the worst one.
Why?
Because it only takes a couple
that's right.
tablespoons
Yeah, we
for
talked
lubrication.
about that.
You gotta make breads, bro. Yeah, weed croissants and fucking weed carrot cake and zucchini bread.
Just keep making fucking boxes of brownies and cookies.
The brownies, they're pretty
They were good, man. Those were potent brownies. I enjoyed them.
Make hemp oil for Mima. Go to Detroit and ship it to me. I'll soar that moldy bird. Fucking come get it, bro. You can come over and get it. Free weed. Make dabs out of it. I don't know who said that because it's scrolled up, but Jordan says it. No, it's mold. Moldy weed, bro. Moldy weed. It's not like it's like, oh, I got mold on my chicken. Well, just cut it up and mix it with some spinach and make a fucking burrito. You want to see the mold?
No, you don't fucking do that, man.
You don't do that with weed. That's what I'm trying to say. We're on the same
I
page.
thought you were saying you can do that with chicken. I was horrified for a minute. Like fucking horrified.
Exactly. I can't do it with that, man.
Yeah, no, I agree. It's moldy.
See you, Matt. We'll see you next week
You
at
can
8
sell it,
p.m.
though.
Eastern Standard Time on an all-new episode of Positive Vibes
It's
Live.
like blue cheese, LOL.
No, I don't think it's like blue cheese. Once again,
No, man.
you don't smoke
And you don't
blue
eat blue cheese.
Yeah, and you don't eat it either. I don't like
What
that
the
shit
fuck
either.
is that?
Shit is fucking
Horrible.
retarded, yeah.
See Blake smoke
Blue
that
cheese.
shit, it's gotta be better than Nas.
Smoke my weed or my weed for me, it's good.
Oh, it's gotta be better than Nas. The dabs are great. The dabs turned out really well. We're stoned and we only smoked like
Fuck, just a little bit.
2 or
there,
3
dude.
fucking little bits, yeah. So that's awesome. And so yeah, we
Blake's
did.
worried about
My
the
dog's been hiding back
calories.
here all night. What are you doing, Gizmo?
What, weed calories?
Welcome up.
Yeah, I'm worried about calories. What I'm worried about is eating a hamburger and then 45 minutes my chest hurts. 45 minutes later.
What's 716 calories?
Could be saying 716.
Okay,
I don't know what that means. Like an area code, maybe?
could be, but I don't know why.
I don't know.
I don't know why he would say that about you. Say that after talking about you being worried about calories.
Ice. You decide if you're going to heroic.
No, that would be a pretty last minute
Us,
thing.
but want smoke moldy weed WTF.
Like mid October
Mima
decision.
Marchand.
There it is again.
Aaron, he's so cool, you know?
He's our new coolest troll. Fucker will eat ass, but won't smoke moldy weed.
WNY area host.
And he's probably eaten some moldy ass in the past. I would imagine.
I don't know how true that is. That sounds
I feel like
real bad,
there is
dude.
some truth to that.
No, I don't know.
It's possible.
No, I don't think so.
I mean, I know some of the girls that you've
Mail
been
me
with
the
in
butter.
past.
Fuck you guys. Come fucking visit, assholes. Send me your drugs for free. No,
We
come
can't-
visit me
We
and
can't
get the
send that
drugs
shit
for
across
free.
the border. They're gonna fucking get it, and then it's just lost.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
bullshit. Come get it.
Ask Lick 716.
Oh, is that what it was? No.
I don't know what the fuck he's
Did you
unless there's
figure out the
maybe there's
septic on
fucking
the camper?
things we're not seeing on here.
No, I didn't figure out the septic on the camper. It leaked at the gathering of the Juggalos in Shimmer Forest in Indiana this year, and then we brought it home. I cleaned it out. It was fine because it was empty, and then we took it to Windsor Weekend where we didn't even come close to filling it.
Such a small amount, yeah.
And then it didn't leak, and I rinsed it out there, and now this weekend
I just think it was too full, and we were on that bit of a slant.
I got that one thing of antifreeze out there, but this weekend the place on Patillo is having
it was, yeah,
$6 jugs. $6 jugs at the place on Patillo this weekend.
He said shitty situation. Oh, really? That's not bad. That's not bad.
Yeah, I might go pick up maybe 2 or 3 this weekend.
The animal safe pipe?
I don't know.
Okay. Did it smell at Windsor? I know.
Did it smell at
we
Windsor
barely
weekend?
used
No.
it at all.
No, it didn't stink
and we
at
were
all.
very level there.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. We parked it in that fucking rut.
Yeah.
It was super low to the ground and solid as fuck.
Yeah,
that was the best the camper's been leveled all weekend. You know, actually, with this downpour today, I doubt it would fucking really do anything, but I was thinking about maybe dropping the nose a bit instead of letting it stay level so water can shed off.
That's
so it's going straight down the fucking walls. I'm sure dropping it ain't gonna do much, but maybe.
Well, a slant will do a lot.
Yeah.
Any slant, yeah.
Well, maybe I should take it down from level.
Shit-eating chick, she'll take it. You're right.
Lick everything up.
We'll just fucking hook her up to the toilet.
So yeah, that's something that I got to do for next year. This year was not a golf cart, not fucking golf cart.
Mary Jane wants to know if you weigh 318 yet.
No, that's not the. I was just saying, bro.
I know. That was just great.
I actually finally did step on a scale the other day for the first time in many weeks.
Yeah.
I'm not like afraid.
What scale was this?
It was one at a doctor's office.
Okay, cool.
I don't avoid the scale. Mine just broke, and now I don't have a fucking scale. I think I stood on it too many times. 295. I took my shoes off and was just wearing shorts and a shirt, and it was still 295.
All right.
So I didn't break 300 yet.
That's cool.
Yeah, man.
That is cool. Because I seriously thought you'd be over by now.
I thought so too, but
Canadians don't have area codes. They have province. What the fuck are you talking about? We have area codes and we have provinces. Provenances. Provenance. Fuck, you're almost anorexic. Fuck, Lee, you're almost anorexic, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And shave the fucking beard already. What
Shave
the fuck?
the beard, yeah, Lee. Shave your fucking beard off.
It'll fucking grow back.
Hollow blah. Upside down face.
Hollow.
Blake used to be a raver from Quebec.
Went to a lot of raves in Quebec, that's true. It was dope.
Yeah.
I know how to fucking party, cuz.
The beard stays.
Well, I guess we'll never see the gathering footage then.
Yep, that was part of the deal, dude.
Thanks, Lee. You ruined it for everyone.
Look who came to see us. I think we probably should end the show, though, because I do want to get home soon.
Yeah, it's 9:15. We can end it. You got anything else to say?
No, I'm pretty much done for the night. I'm so fucking high.
On September 11th, I was laying in bed sleeping, actually, and this girl that I was hanging out with fucking called me, and she's like, "Oh, turn the TV on," and I saw it. I'm such a fucking uncultured swine. I had no idea what the fuck was going on, nor did I really give a shit about it. I was a teenager. When did it happen? 2001?
2001, yeah.
I just got out of fucking...
Well, you're 36, right?
I'm 37 now, yeah.
So you would have been 2019.
I was graduating class of 2000, so I would have just been like... It would have started like if I would have taken the summer off and then went to school, I would have just started college.
Yeah. I was at work that day in the warehouse working. We were loading trucks, opening furniture. When we heard the first one, somebody up front came in and said that just happened. The first one hit. Right away, I just automatically assumed, me cynical ass, that it was a terrorist thing. But everyone's like, "Oh no, you don't know." But I'm like, a fucking plane hit a building. Like, come on. And then minutes later, the second one hit, and we pulled the TV out and watched the news for a while there and saw what else was hitting. Heading down and shit.
So someone else was hit. Jesus.
Well, the Pentagon got hit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that one I still have doubts about. I have speculation.
You want to do ice conspiracy advice?
Well, it's not really advice. It's just that I just don't believe. I mean, I believe.
We can talk about it on.
I believe was behind it, basically. I don't give a shit.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It was a controlled demolition.
And I don't believe that a plane hit the Pentagon because the
no wings, no jet fuel.
Yeah, exactly. There's nothing.
Yeah.
And so low, how was the plane? Because that was right at fucking ground level. That was not a fucking plane that hit the Pentagon at all.
Well, it's nice to open a huge can of worms right before the show is over. Yeah. Here's the thing here. If you have any loved ones or anything that suffered in the attacks of September 11th, 2001.
You're in our hearts.
Yeah, Iceman's heart.
That's cool.
For me, I'll be watching things on the internet about it tonight. And also you're in my heart. I'm just kidding.
I mean, you didn't have to be, just kidding.
Stay tuned for an all-new episode of Positive Vibes Live next Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when we'll be doing this show again here with myself and the Iceman, my co-host. Also, don't forget to check out the Bender Boys' new time slot for Unhappy Hour. That's Sunday night at 7 p.m. And as the weeks progress, we should focus on gathering footage and Studio 17 footage for the end of the month.
First gathering footage?
It'll break. My shit will break eventually and I'll get it done. I always do. Except for Grow Show. That one I kind of crap out on pretty often. But whatever. I'll give you an update on my medical documentation next week. Is that it?
And vlogs. That's it?
We'll do... What do I got going on this weekend? This weekend, even if I don't put out the gathering footage, I will film a vlog because we're going to go do... the Trauma Pro Wrestling. I know the show's over, but
yeah,
we're going to go do the Trauma Pro Wrestling
so we'll have
this weekend.
From that.
And yeah, I should grab a little bit from that. So anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching this one. We'll do another one next week. Whoop, whoop.